Hello all! I have just finished watching the 2011 film Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I had a lot of reasons for being interested in this movie. Before I was into any kind of sci-fi at all, I loved Planet of the Apes. The old ones with Charlton Heston and Roddy McDowell, Ricardo Montalban, and that chick whose name I can never remember. I loved those movies like crazy. And Caesar was like one of my favorite characters ever. Say the name Caesar and I don't think of a great ruler, I think of a chimpanzee from the 1960s wearing a rubber mask. Planet of the Apes, the new one, was directed by Rupert Wyatt. Quite frankly, I have no idea who that is. Outdid Tim Burton, I must say, as far as Planet of the Apes goes. Starring James Franco and Andy Serkis as the voice of Caesar. I'm a Roddy McDowell fan, so you can't replace Roddy McDowell in my mind. May he rest in peace. You can get pretty close. Andy Serkis is awesome. But my other motivation for wanting so badly to see this movie, and I feel guilty about missing out on seeing it in the theater, because David Hewlett is in it. For those of you who know me know that I'm a massive Stargate Atlantis fangirl. I adore David Hewlett. Unrecognized actor that should really have a little more attention. The performance that he delivered in this film was phenomenal. I've never seen him quite that intense in that way. I've seen him play a lot of different kinds of characters. This is, let's just say that I think he deserved what happened in the end of the movie to him. Coming from me, that means something. A few things I liked about the movie was the story was decent. It was a little darker than I would have liked. I don't feel like Planet of the Apes was ever supposed to hit quite that dramatically. It's its own story. It's kind of a revamp of the old movies, not really having anything to do with the original story whatsoever, except for the whole humans dying out, apes becoming the dominant species kind of thing. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of a chunky costume, rubber mask kind of girl, so I was kind of disappointed with not only the amount of CGI, but the quality of the CGI was not that impressive. It was good, it's great CGI, but, you know, Avatar was pretty too, and it was dumb. I'm about to get flamed for that. Did anyone else notice that the chimpanzees were disproportionately gigantic? I'm not sure if that was like key story plot or bad animation, or if it was my imagination. But the chimps all looked really freaking huge to me. And I like chimpanzees. I'm very familiar with the way that they should look next to people. And if you ask me, Caesar was way too big. So were all the rest of the chimps. I did enjoy the film. It was different than what I'd expected. I was very sad to see the Caesar character as he was. Roddy McDowell fan, kind of a Puritan. He delivered a more gentle performance. He delivered a more gentle character, someone with a lot of compassion and care. This character seemed kind of angsty and self-centered. He is a chimp. A lot of things that could have done worse and a lot of things that could have done better. It wasn't a horrible film. It wasn't the best. But, you know, I was expecting Planet of the Apes 2001 crap, so this was slightly impressive. Anyway, so yeah, that's my Rise of the Planet of the Apes review. You guys have a good week, and I will see you later.